How you doing? Mr. DJ's back. Let me check one more thing real quick. This is my last video for tonight, and I want to do a Lost 45 Billboard's Hot 100, the week of July 20th, 1974. We're going to do a little country music. A little country, never heard anything. It's Mickey Gilley, one of his early hits. Mickey Gilley, Room Full of Roses. And it came in at number 55 the week of July 20th, 1974. It's an old country song. It's a country crooner classic before Mickey Gilley even got to it. Had a massive hit with it. The song was written by a guy named Tim Spencer. He was a member of a group called Son of the Pioneers. He wrote the song back in 1949. It was covered by George Morgan. Went to number 4 on country in 1949. Then a Son of the Pioneers, they covered their version of it in 1949, Room Full of Roses. A couple other people also covered it. Jim Reeves covered it, and also Dean Martin. That's right, one of the ultimate crooners, Mr. Dean Martin. It was from his album. It came out in 1963. It was called Dean Tex Martin. That's right, country style. Mr. Dean Martin covered it himself. Now, the thing, by the 70s, Mickey Gilley was very successful. He had a nightclub. It was called Gilley's Club. Had his own record label. He recorded 4 songs for this record label. One of them was Abilene, a song that was originally hit for George Hamilton V or VI back in 1963. And he also recorded Room Full of Roses. As a matter of fact, Room Full of Roses was the 4th single, last song that he cut. But the song that he really liked was She Called Me Baby. Now here's the thing. She Called Me Baby was going to be the A side. Room Full of Roses, the B side. As a matter of fact, Mickey Gilley was disappointed in Room Full of Roses. He thought it was terrible. Some of the critics sort of agreed with him. He lost himself in the piano interlude. The song was recorded, it was slightly out of tune, and it was covered up a little bit by muffled vocals, at times muffled vocals and some excessive echoes. And, well, what the heck, She Called Me Baby, this was going to be it for him. He thought, this song, I think I got something here. She Called Me Baby. It's going to be a hit. Room Full of Roses, oh my God. Do I have to, God, it's horrible. Well, it was distributed in Houston. Room Full of Roses in Houston, Texas. You're not going to believe it. It took off. Room Full of Roses took off. It went to number 1 on country. What can you say? A song that you hated so much you thought was horrible. And even some of the critics kind of dissed on it a little bit. Yet it goes number 1 on country. It went number 50. Number 50 on Billboard's Hot 100, although it was a very country-sounding record. It's too country for top 40, but number 50 on the Hot 100, that's not bad at all. Well, this is Mickey Gilley with Room Full of Roses from Billboard's Hot 100, week of July 20th, 1974.